Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about facing our fears. Let's get started and talk about it. And today I have a word of encouragement for all of you. How many of you are afraid to start something new? I sure know I am. I give all sorts of excuses, and many times I just live in a state of comfort because I don't like change. I like my comforts, and I know what I know, and I like to stick to that. And what are reasons that many of us don't want to start something new or totally change your life? For example, there's people on YouTube that have just given up everything. I mean, I see videos out there. We sold everything. We moved to another country. We live in a van and we travel. We are now living off grid. I mean, it could be anything. I mean, these are extreme examples, but many people have like totally left their profession and now they do something different, or they're an entrepreneur. It could be anything in life, from something small to a huge change like that. I mean, one decision could change our life forever in a positive way. Why are we afraid to step out and do something new? And I know for me, because my life is very structured. In many ways, I like it. My home's a sanctuary. I love that. I don't know that I'd want to live in a van and travel all around, but it does sound kind of fun because I love meeting people. So why are we afraid to do new things or start something new? I wrote down 3 of my own reasons for myself. Number 1, we're afraid to fail. You know, I never think of the word failing as fail anymore, though. To me, I would rather fail doing something and then learn from my mistakes, or even if it doesn't work out, that's okay, because at least you're doing something. Even if you're struggling through something, it shows you're alive and that you are working towards something. So I never think of failure as a negative thing. I actually think of the word failure as something positive for myself. I think of it as failing upward. The reason why is with failure, you're constantly learning, and it could open up a lot of doors. Number 2, and this is huge for me, you guys know this, I've talked about it numerous times, being worried about what everybody else thinks. Let's say that you want to make a decision about something, and I'm really thinking about this. I think there's a lot of folks out there that are well-meaning and they really care about us. I mean, I know myself that I really care about people, but somebody may come to you and they want some good, wise counsel. And they may ask you, hey, should I switch careers? And then they may tell you, hey, here's some reasons I think that you shouldn't switch careers. Then you talk to someone else and they may think you should. So you may talk to several people, and then now you're in information overload because you've got all this different advice. Now, the good news about that is you could sit down and write down pros and cons with everything, but the only issue with that too is we overthink, which I'm used to doing. And recently Jan from New York City Saves Money did a video all about overthinking. I'll link it below. So sometimes I think it's better if we figure out what's best for us and really go within and figure out and then make a decision, rather than people pleasing and getting everybody else's opinion. Number 3, and this is a huge one for me, you don't know where to begin. You don't know where to start. And then I'll say things like, well, I don't know anything about that, so I guess I can't do it. Or, well, I'm not very technical. That's a big one for me. I'm not good with technology, and I don't like to read things, and it's just too much, or it's too difficult, and I give up too easy. You know what? This is where I'm leaving with you guys today. None of us know when the good Lord's going to take us home. I would love to see all of us live to be over age 100 and be wealthy, healthy, and wise, and live a fabulous life. But life is so short, and every day our life gets shorter. Why not take a chance? Even if it doesn't work out perfectly, it doesn't matter what other people think. So what is something that you have been putting off, or something you're maybe interested in but you're a little bit scared? And what can I do as a YouTube creator to encourage you and show you that I believe in you, and so does the rest of the community? I'd like to hear from you in the comments below. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.